Well, hello everyone. Thanks for joining me today for this video. Apologize I'm going to be up so up close and personal. I was setting my tripod up, my little mini tripod. I had it wrapped around a tree branch so I could talk to you a little further off, and the thing broke off on me, so the head broke, so I guess I'll have to find a new tripod. But in the meantime, I am camped right now out in the Black Hills National Forest, northeast Wyoming. Different campsite from where I was at before a few weeks ago when I was over here. Got a nice little spot nestled in the trees. It's been nice and quiet. You don't really ever need an excuse, I don't think, to go off to the forest or the mountains. But, you know, if you needed one, it's about 10 degrees cooler than Gillette. Although it's still summer, it's definitely cooler than Gillette, and it's nice and quiet. So, two good reasons to get out in case I needed an excuse. I'll give a quick shout out to a couple of viewers I was able to meet up with this last week. Dale and Francis. This is the second time in 2 months I've had a random viewer meet up at a Walmart of all places. The first, and in neither case was I like spending the night there or anything. The first time, back in the spring, I met Ranger Rob over in Payson, Utah. I just stopped for a few minutes to grab some supplies and use the facilities, and on my way through, and he happened to be coming back from another trip and met me there. That was kind of cool. And then in this case, Dale was traveling through and on his way from Montana back to Missouri, and just happened to stop at Walmart to pick up some supplies. Same time I was there, and I was literally loading the van up with stuff and heading out, and he pulled in, so worked out just great. Yeah, sorry I didn't have more time to visit, guys. I've been really busy with work lately. Some of you who follow these videos may recall a few months back, 2-3 months ago, I was talking about work slowing down, having to find more work. I'm buried right now, so that's a good thing, but it also limits my opportunities for social events and even some travel. So, but we'll be getting back on the road soon and fixing that. I am getting ready to head out pretty soon. After Labor Day, we'll be heading out of Wyoming. You know, that's going to be bittersweet. I'm looking forward to getting on the road and getting out of here. I've been here for, 5 months, going on 6 months now, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting out of here. And seeing some different places, but I have some kids and grandkids here, so that makes it real bittersweet to leave. Not sure exactly when I'll be back yet, but I'm sure it'll be over the winter anyways. I'm basically hanging out right now, getting ready for the eclipse. I've been planning all spring and summer to just head down to around Glendo maybe, which is 2.5 hours from where I'm at, and check out the eclipse. Unfortunately, I did not expect how many people were coming in. I had no idea. I figured some local people would, or somewhat local people would travel to see the full eclipse. As it turns out, they're expecting, depending on which estimate you read, anywhere from 600,000 to 1 million people visiting Wyoming alone along a fairly narrow band. And while that sounds like a lot of people by any measurement, you got to remember Wyoming has a population of less than that, only about 500,000 to start with. So by any measurement, the population of Wyoming is going to at least double for the weekend, maybe even triple. So that's pretty a lot of people, and everything is full. So it's trying to find a campground down along that area is going to be pretty challenging, and the traffic's going to be pretty crazy. So I may just settle for watching an 85% or so that we're supposed to get up here in the Black Hills rather than going for the full thing, which I would really love to do, but I'm just not sure I want to put up with the traffic and everything. That's basically what I'm up to. I'm just hanging out in the forest, getting ready for the eclipse, waiting for that to come along. Should be pretty cool. I'll have some footage of that as best I can. I know there's going to be plenty of people filming that who have much better gear and equipment than I have, but I'll do my best to capture it for those of you who aren't able to get anywhere near it to see it. Should be fun anyways, and I look forward to it. And meanwhile, I'm just plugging away at work, hanging out in the forest and staying busy. Getting on the road soon, so for now we'll get back to work. Go get back to work, and I'm just out for a little walk, and thought I'd shoot a quick video while I was out and about, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.